I've shot whole podcasts the whole night, like, and we high five. I did no breaks, no fucking edits. Hell yeah. Next later, me and my boy come over here. We're like, let's watch it. There's no audio.
That would suck.
Hoover's house. Podcast on the couch. Raw words out your mouth. Where? At Hoover's house. Hoover's house.
We at Hoover's house. Welcome to an episode of Hoover's House. I am Hoover, and we're starting out season 2 with a bang with my boy Monty, aka Montgomery Miller. We're going to do something a little different here. We're going to start it out with a game called Hoover's Believe It or Shot. Basically, I'm going to ask you some true or false questions, whether you believe them or not. And if you get them wrong, you got to pick a letter, S, H, O, or T, and you're going to have a weird liquid in your mouth. And I promise it's all edible because I'm a Christian. So you understand the rules of the game?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go ahead. We'll start it out quick. Let's go ahead and pick out a letter in case you get it wrong.
S.
All right. We'll do S first. You don't have to consume the beverage, but you got to put it some in your mouth, and you can spit it back out if you want to. Here we go. We're going to play some true or false questions. Question number 1. Jennifer Aniston was offered a role on SNL. Do you believe that, Monty?
Yeah.
Well, goddamn it, he got one right. How about
Oh,
that guy?
yeah.
Give it up to him. Clap, 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 clap. Woo! An avocado is a berry.
False.
It actually is. An avocado is actually actually a berry. And you picked the letter S. Let's see what happens. All right, so I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to read what it is. If you guess what they are, if you guess the 2 ingredients, I will take the shot as well. Go ahead and take a sip. Yeah. You got it wrong, so.
Applesauce and peanut butter.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Peanut butter and orange juice.
Oh.
How was it?
It was very weird.
Okay.
The smell gave the peanut butter away more than anything.
If you get 2 right in a row, you get to pick a letter, and I'll take the shot.
Nice.
Question number 3. Sloths have more neck bones than a giraffe. Do you believe that?
False.
You are actually wrong, sir. I know the long necks threw you off. All right, so letters we got left. H, O, and T. What you got?
I'm going to go O.
Oh no. Go ahead, take it. Hey, take a small sip. Because I kind of lied on what I said earlier. But just take a sippy. Okay, stop.
I ain't got a sip yet.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm scared. Just a sip. I apologize about what we lied about earlier. 2 flavors. If you can just guess close, I'll give you one on one.
I think the other one.
You can swish it around in your mouth and not drink it, just
Yeah.
to make me drink it. And I'll drink it. I won't put it in my mouth. I'll drink it if you get it right.
It tastes like Pinnacle vodka.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
All right, that's 1.
And the other one.
If you get this right, dude, I'll take a sip.
I'm going to be stupid and say grounded bread.
Okay, it was sour cream and 99 proof liquor.
Sour cream.
All right, next question for you. In the beginning of baseball umpires used to sit on stools.
True.
It's false. They sat on rocking chairs.
God damn.
You got the letter H or T?
T.
T it is, boy. Couple T-dogs. Here we go. Don't smell it. Hit it. Feels heavy, don't it? You guess the 2. I'll take a sip. Okay, what is it?
Crushed red pepper
That's it.
and water.
Holy shit, he got it right. Fuck, give it to me. Okay, I'll take a sip. Fuck me, dude. He nailed that one on the fuck. No one's ever got them both right. That was the first. Oh, it's so heavy, dude.
It's super heavy.
I did.
Oh, God. God damn, dude.
You guys are fucking weird. All right, final question. And this is the bonus round since you only have 1 cup left. If you get this one right, I will instantly drink the cup. You ready?
Yes.
If you drive south from Detroit, Michigan, you will enter Canada.
False.
That's actually true. I know you didn't expect that one, but it's a true fact.
Damn.
You're welcome to source me later. All right, final one. It's the H. Let's see what you got. What is that? What is that? What could that be?
Butt rub and apple vinegar.
Gravy and Coca-Cola.
Wow. Damn.
All right, get the board out. Come here. I would be really impressed if you could grab it while keeping all that on there instead of me grabbing more. Keep it level, baby. It's got a wood frame. All right, you can unblindfold. Hey, everybody give Monty a fucking round of applause right now. Dude, I can't believe you got one of them right, though, dude. That was impressive.
Yeah.
So, by the way, guys, this is fucking Montgomery Miller. He also goes by Monty. He plays music. He has a clothing line, and he even does some skateboarding stuff. We're going to learn a lot about him today. Welcome to Hoover's House Season 2. I'm glad you're here. Montgomery Miller, what's going on? What's new?
Well, like you were talking about the music, I just started this solo project about October of last year. I got it all on all platforms, and it's not so much a clothing brand as just merch.
Yeah,
and
merch.
I've got boards for sale for $50. Side B Skate Shop does sell them, and
Side B Skate Shop,
in
$50
Coleman.
for a board.
And they're black and they're white. Is the two ones I have.
All right.
And but other than the music stuff, I mean, really, I just had a baby Tuesday when we got induced, and Wednesday we had our son.
This baby's
so
5 days old.
It's yeah. I've had like 3 hours of sleep past like 3 nights.
All right, so what's the name of the baby?
Michael Scott.
Michael. I tried to do the theme to Office, but I failed.
Me and my wife, we used to dance to it. It was like our first show that we got watched, together. And
Dude, I'd like to watch you and your wife
would
dance.
just-
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it
I'm a
was like
cucker.
a bunch of flailing arms and just looking stupid. But,
yeah.
It definitely had a big inspiration.
Has
in the
anyone
name
ever
of the
told
song.
you kind of like Opie
Or name
off
of the
Sons of
band.
Anarchy?
Name? I have actually.
Yeah, dude.
I have.
You got that biker look kind of.
Yeah, I used to have my hair a lot longer, but when I got it told a lot, it was when it was shaved.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. Like I probably was big, a real big show whenever my head was shaved. But yeah, I've got that actually several times.
Yeah,
that and the guy that plays Green Arrow for the DC TV show.
DC?
Yeah.
I don't know. I get pussy, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But by the way, I do know nothing about it. But I don't get pussy. Not truly. All right. So talking about your album. How many tracks are on your new album?
So it's 7 songs, 8 tracks. It's
Okay. It's got a barcode. It's official as fuck.
Yeah.
And the name of the album is
Nameless.
Nameless by Montgomery Miller. I love that name, dude.
Thank you. Government name.
Well, like when you get your girl completely set, sexually, does she say it's Miller time?
It's Miller time. That's what she says. She's got a tattoo. I'm just kidding.
Dude.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, it's like a little tramp stamp that said it's Miller time?
Yeah. Above her nipple. That way my son, when he's going, it's like Miller time. It's just, she don't even have beer. Oh, she don't even have milk. She just has beer in her titties.
Oh, shit. That's
Yeah.
actually pretty great. She drinks some non-alcoholic beer. She's like, it's for him.
Yeah, right.
So your new album, Nameless, have you been playing this out anywhere, playing any shows?
I played a show at Crybaby Tattoos in Decatur back in January, and I played a couple just bar play, just open mic night stuff like Moe's and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's really kind of hard to have anything like scheduled wise or whenever I was about to be having a baby, because we were 2 weeks early having the baby, and it kind of made it to where we almost was like having a baby on the day that I was coming here. So it's just one of those things. I haven't really got any new shows lined up or anything like that. Just trying to get our scheduling done, and then
Absolutely.
the infant stage a little bit.
How does
over.
it feel? Are you giving Mama Bear a break
Oh yeah,
for all the hard work she did up in the?
Oh, she did great. She did absolutely great at the hospital. It's her first baby, and she did amazing. We
I hope it's yours, man.
Yeah, me too.
No, just kidding.
It really looks just like me, honestly. No, we got off birth control actually to have this baby. She's been wanting one for a long time, but I was like, I want a son, and God bent down and gave me a son.
What inspired Montgomery Miller to get out there and start playing music? How old were you when that adventure? Like, hey, I possibly not just want to do this for fun, but maybe I want to start playing for some friends or some shows or shit like that.
Well,
Recordings.
like growing up, I wasn't allowed to listen to music unless it was like contemporary Christian. And like my old stepdad, like they're divorced and stuff like that. Been divorced a long time. He wouldn't let us listen to music. And well, I got Tony Hawk Underground 2 and listened to Lamb of God Black Label, and it was just like, what is that? You know?
Hell
And
yeah.
I was like 11, and I was like all day long just practicing to scream. You know what I mean? Like scaring the hell out of my mom for sure. And
Oh, because
that is nice.
Oh, yeah. By the way, he one of my team members. Come on, Jay. One of our team members grew up in a religion to where you don't get to celebrate birthdays and like. So cool. We could be one of our. This is fucking one of my co-hosts technically.
Yeah.
That's what we originally hired him for. Shit.
All right.
So you grew up with your stepdad who fucking didn't get to. He's like, all right, you can't listen to Korn, you can't listen to Lamb of God, and you also grew up like that.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Shit, dude, that fucking feels terrible. What else didn't you get to do? You need to watch certain movies.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, that was what that was for sure. It was just, I don't know, it was just like Christian, but really strict.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Very much so.
Like like answering your question about like the music thing is just like that was my only outlet for music. So I'd like go and like only listen to like the harder music of it, and I'd like I said, I'd practice screaming like all the time. And then when I got 13 was when I skateboarding. I met someone actually at our church. He led worship for the church that we went to as a church. He ended up cheating on my mom with someone on that church.
Holy
too. So I
shit.
didn't want to name the name of the church, but if you know, you know. But anyways, we skateboarded and went out stay the night, just skating or something out on our mini ramp his mini ramp that we all built and stuff, like just skating it. And they had band practice, and I was like, oh, they play metal. What? Awesome. And I was just there screaming, and we just started playing music, and that's what got me into it. And we're playing 2 shows every weekend when I was like 16, 17.
That's dope, man. That's awesome.
I think it's really cool how like you can be caught in one lifestyle, and music not only can change your perception, but give you these different avenues of skateboarding, fucking mosh pits, fucking what else?
Well, I mean, it's kind of the same mentality for all of that stuff, isn't it? Because like, if you know that you're going to want to be a skater, you're going to learn these tricks, and you're going to eat crap when you're.
Oh yeah, I do that a lot.
Oh yeah. Like
I eat crap on this podcast all the time. Straight up.
Those are on the OnlyFans, but I digress. But like, man, it's kind of the same thing. It's pretty crazy because I kind of had the same thing that you did. Like, I had a very strict upbringing, and the first iteration that I had was the band Korn. Did you ever listen to them very much?
Not much, but I did have a CD that like I would go to my dad's every other weekend, and I had a Korn CD there that I got for Christmas or something like that, and I liked it. Okay, wise, I didn't really get into Korn too much.
I feel that. That was just like the one.
That was for posers.
Yeah,
Limp
like
Bizkit
myself.
Korn was for posers.
Korn and
I love
Slipknot's
Limp Bizkit
usually
and Korn.
the gateway to like deathcore
Very much so,
for
yeah.
like in the very early stages of getting into any type of metal, like metalcore or anything like that's usually where people go in through it.
So you're like into deathcore and metalcore and stuff
more
like
so,
that.
yeah, deathcore. Like that's more so my favorite when it comes to, like metal.
Uh-huh.
But
Who are some of your favorite deathcore bands?
Chelsea Grin, like
Ooh.
Dollars Murder is probably my favorite.
Y'all are saying words that I do not know yet.
Yeah, like
We'll teach you.
yeah.
Have you guys heard of Creed?
Oh yeah,
Just kidding. No, it's a joke. It's just a joke, but I do love.
it's one of my
I love
favorite.
bar rock. I love bar rock.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm cocked out, dude.
Cocked
I
out,
got
man.
some khaki shorts, some New Balances on. I'm grilling, listening to fucking Three Doors Down. Like,
Yeah.
hey wife, things are good. Shit.
The American Dream, baby, just like
Right.
Dusty Rhodes.
Have you met any weird people at your show?
I mean, there's just so many weird people now that's like, if you're not weird, you're boring. So
Dude, I met a
think
guy.
the weird
I
people
actually
are the
know a
boring
guy that
people.
made in one of your shows.
okay.
His name's Leslie P. Truggins.
Yeah. I think I met him at like the merch table.
Shit, you want to talk to him right now?
I
Yeah.
would prefer not to.
Why not? Because you got a history.
Yeah, this is his interview, so let's not bring up that guy.
Well, dude, I don't want to make it uncomfortable. But I want him to meet Leslie, and I want to talk about his music.
Well, like me and Leslie have history, so let's just take this. Let's take this, and if we,
Hey, brother, listen. You ever listen to fucking Montgomery Miller? I've been to his show. He's got girls with fucking 3 titties. Can you sign my shirt? My shirt's falling off. I've been drinking PBR. Oh, this is the right shot? Or is this the right shot? Is this the right shot? I don't follow.
I wish I had his hair.
God damn, boy. If you had hair like this, you wouldn't smell like patchouli and nut. Can you take me? I'm just kidding. He didn't play that shit. But I'm out of here, man. My shirt's falling off, and I see some titties over there. Shit, that was awesome playing Hoover's. Hey, what did you think about Hoover's Believe It or Shot?
It was definitely different, and
Hey, does the blindfold really actually enhance your senses of taste?
I bet you it does.
Yeah.
I bet you it does.
And the fact that you can't read me while I talk.
That's really good. Not being able to see your reaction, but yeah, I'm surprised I got one. That was pretty cool.
We've had some way worse drinks in here.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they were still edible, but we've lightened it up a little bit.
Just a little bit. Want people to play.
We had an MMA fighter almost throw up on all of us,
Oh my god.
and he's the biggest motherfucker
yeah.
in the room.
Okay, I'm done with this interview.
You're
Thank
like,
you
yeah,
guys
boy.
so much. Buy his merch, buy his boards. Where can we find your decks at?
At Montgomery
Side
Miller.
B, yeah, Side B Skate Shop in Coleman sells them, and then if you just message me on Facebook, Montgomery Miller, like ask or anything like that, I can meet up or something like
Jason,
that.
I can hear you breathing in the mic, bro. I swear to God. And
I thought it was just I was turning them on.
I thought it was one of you guys breathing into it, so I looked at you closely. I was like, who the fuck is having a panic attack?
He just got excited about the great deal that Montgomery's about to tell him on
$50
these.
for a deck's pretty cheap. I'm not gonna lie. They're like
That's
$70.
fucking CCS.
Right?
Yeah.
That's how cheap it is. I
Yeah.
have to go and get.
Absolutely. And
All right, Jathan, we love you. No, you did great. Let's get on Chatterbait later. Anybody?
just a couple of Bama boys.
I'm not putting my studio guys Chatterbait handle in my fucking podcast. We have Montgomery Miller, aka Monty, at Hoover's house. We're gonna hear a song from his album Nameless. It's called In My Head, and I'm bringing it to you right now live.
I don't even know why I try to open up my heart. Love leaves you blind, and I just wanna be seen. Please unravel the riddle where I tell you how I'm actually feeling. I am trying to let you know that I'd be here for you. Would you be here for me? You are my everything, but everything I am seems to keep me at a distance. And my heart is where you meant. If I don't seem to be loving, have the moon within my grasp, it's because I'm feeling lonely and honestly quite dead. But I'm trying desperately. I am trying to let you know that I'd be here for you. Would you be here for me? Daddy, please bury me in the mud beneath my feet. I need the sleep. It's so goddamn lonely, my head. In my head, this is the part when I find the words to say. 'Cause I don't want anyone to know I'm not okay. In my head, in my head, my head. It's so goddamn lonely, my head.
Fuck yes, dude. In My Head by Montgomery Miller. One of your lines. You said, honestly, I'm dead.
Honestly, I feel quite dead.
Dude, when you said that, my butthole puckered. In a good way. That was great. You can find Montgomery Miller on all social media platforms, yeah?
Yeah, on Spotify.
And
all
for
that.
selling stuff. You're on iTunes and all that stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's
Yeah.
your final message for what you're all about in your music?
Everyone, no matter how they feel one day, can always feel like they're not doing what their purpose is. And a lot of times it's because people feel they have to do something else in order to be where they want to in life. And but everyone has something that might not be what financially seems good for them, but I feel like everyone has a purpose in them that someone's going to come along and see inside them, and it's just going to help someone be able to pursue their happiness. And I think everyone has that moment in their life. They just have to be pursuing it in that moment, or it just goes away. You know what I mean? You don't want to be looking when you're like 60 years old and be like, damn, I wish I took 4 years of my life to pursue my happiness. And now I'm looking back 40 years of regret. You know,
That's fucking beautiful.
I'd rather have fun failing for 3-4 years and know that I didn't make it because I tried, instead of just like
Absolutely.
regret.
I don't care if this podcast ever really takes off.
Yeah.
I'm happy just getting to sit here and meet somebody fucking new.
Dude, this is so sick here, dude.
Thank you, man. I really
Yeah,
appreciate
I wasn't expecting to be this sick and vibe.
Oh, when you pull up, you're like, what's going to happen?
Yeah.
And then you walk in, you're like, oh, they got a little stew.
yeah,
We'll
it's pretty sick. And yeah,
Well, I can't thank you enough for fucking being here. I really do think. Give me some knucks on that shit.
Absolutely.
Bow. That's a wrap on Montgomery Miller. We had so much fun. We're going to add a link to all his music and socials for you guys to check him out. That's a wrap. We love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Hoover's House. Like, share, subscribe, and...
We at Hoover's House.
Shit, you want to play a drinking game, dude?
I got a newborn at the house.
It's not. No, it's a drinking game with no alcohol.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'm not going to make you drink and drive.
Yeah, I was like, God, my
Hoover's-
wife's gonna
sorry,
be like, we've had this baby
Hoover's
now.
Believe It or Shot is a drinking game that has no alcohol in it,
Okay.
but it has roofies.